Agreed.
The treasure chest.
He was trying to tell us to leave town while he had us surrounded by guards so we couldn't leave.
There was that. We did get angry.
He was a douche.
Yeah.
He
He got what he had coming.
He's dead.
He got struck with a necrotic poison. And
okay, in my defense, I did not know what it was going to do to him when I threw it.
It could have been good.
There was that.
It could have turned him into a giant eagle. You know, I mean,
there was that chance.
In fact, there was only a 1% chance that it had the outcome that it had.
Yes,
is indeed true.
Oh, sorry.
That was a good session.
That was a very
good. Yeah, it was.
After that, you guys fled the city as it burned behind you.
Keeping in mind, he set more stuff on fire than we did.
Yes.
He did.
He did.
With this 100-foot wall of flame.
And really, the city's not burning. There's just a wall of flame that...
Well, a couple of buildings caught fire.
I set at least 3 houses on fire. And then
there may have been a small fire.
Yeah.
I did not set anything on fire. Thank you very much.
We'll just say fires occurred.
Fires occurred.
Let's not spend time assigning blame. Fires occurred.
Yeah, just like that one fire occurred in that guy's freaking shop.
Some things were said, some skin melted off, and some fires occurred.
Yes. Many a fire has occurred randomly in this game.
That's the position that my character is taking on this, by the way.
When you build buildings out of flammable materials, shit happens.
What do you expect everything to be built out of stone and steel?
Yeah, I mean, come on. This is like medieval times.
All right.
Fine.
So I feel like getting a large turkey leg.
That's the Renaissance. Gosh.
It's medieval times as well. Maybe leg of lamb would be more to your liking.
Fine. I can accept lamb. Thank you.
A nice MLT, mutton, lettuce, and tomato, when the mutton is nice and lean.
Mutton, lettuce, and
tomato. Turkey. I love that.
Oh gosh.
Right. Normally I'd give advantage for that reference, Cameron, but you roll so well anyways that I don't really...
I'm actually going to give you disadvantage to make this more interesting.
I've thought about giving Cameron permanent disadvantage, but it would still... He'd still roll just...
Permanent disadvantage would probably cripple me.
No, it wouldn't. You know it wouldn't.
It wouldn't.
No, it would. I haven't been rolling as good lately.
I say, do we still have like a chat window where these rolls are going to show up? Okay, it's right.
Yeah. You can still
got
access
it.
to the roll
still works completely.
Took me a second.
Really,
there we are.
Nice.
Awesome. Yours sincerely, in regards, Thomas Manu. I don't know why it's funnier when I can see it, but it really is.
It really is.
I told you the last part is my favorite because it's just it's.
Okay.
All right. So,
sorry for the distraction.
No, you want to hear about distraction?
You should have seen yesterday.
No, I don't.
No, we don't. We want to hit things with hammers.
Yes. Okay. We're gonna move ahead and basically say that after you fled the town,
all the guards were occupied putting out the fires. I mean, come on.
Well, they couldn't reach you because of the wall of flame.
Yeah.
There is that as well.
And so you guys fled to
so we're heading toward Karnban or whatever.
Karnban, yep.
Yep, okay.
Karndub.
On Karndub is the
Ankarndub is the region, and it's
The region?
earthquakes. Okay, never mind.
and you have the village that you were in was right on the edge of where it would formally transition into the Ankarndub region.
Performance check to play Scary Monster by Skrillex.
Go for it. Yep.
There it is. See, Cameron, you even do a passable at on a disadvantage on that one. Come on, no. I mean, it would sound like a pig squealing, but I mean, pig squeal's also a genre of music, so you can't say that you're not playing music at that
Some
point.
people would
sound like
argue that dubstep
dubstep
already
would kind of-
sounds like that.
Have you ever heard pig squeal though?
Yeah,
Like they do this heavy metal stuff and just it's weird.
yeah.
It's weird. I mean, it's oddly like fitting, but it's weird.
All right.
I mean, I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying like it doesn't sound wrong.
So are we like at the city, or are we traveling through the mountains?
Yeah, what's happening?
So fleeing the city, you've traveled into the mountains of Arnkandub,
Yeah.
and I need to pull up
What is
something if I can find the damn. There it is.
Oh, sugar. Did I write? Oh crap! I didn't write down what I took. Did I? Armor. Sugar. Hold on a second. I need to check something. For
Alright. Well, I'm
Mo.
just gonna give you guys some flavor text with
Yeah, that's fine.
what you guys see around you. So,
Because I would have taken human, halfling, elf, dwarf. Yeah, that's what I would have taken. Okay, so is it possible that I would know this area, being a mountain dwarf?
yes.
Okay.
All right. So,
Is it possible that I would know this area, being Jareth?
Jareth, you've heard tales of this place. You would have known about it. It's up to you if you've ever been there.
Well then yes, because obviously I've gone to like every major city.
So
Probably not a lot here though. Once or twice maybe.
Yeah. I mean, there's not a lot here for you, unless you want to hook up with a dwarf. So there's that.
Hey ma'am.
I mean, most
I
people
picky.
have a tendency to stick to their own race.
Except Jareth.
Well, which one should I
Except
stick to? Elves or humans?
Or what's his name that Cameron keeps talking about who always likes the halfling girls because they're always tight.
That is just terrible. It's
It's a terrible tragedy, but that
I'm
does
very
not
offended
make it
by that.
untrue. I mean, I'm a dwarf, so I can't really talk.
The only bad thing about sex with a dwarf girl is that all of their beds are made out of stone. So it's one of the rare instances where you don't want her on top.
I can live with that.
All right. So as you guys enter the mountainous region of Ankarndub, you're following a very clear path, and in the distance you see the white mountainous city.
Are there other people on the road?
Occasionally you'll see supply carts passing by with mining, either waste or remnants, but not as like one or two people, whereas normally this would be a very heavy trade route.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was assuming. So, okay then. I'm gonna roll a perception, see if I see anything out of the ordinary. I do not.
I think we
Put
need
it
to,
mountains up there.
someone needs to
See, now
scream.
it's got snow on top.
That is the first time I think Jarvis has ever rolled anything under a 10.
No, I do all the time. Just not perception's not one of the ones I'm great at. I only have a +2 to perception. Oh, okay, I have a +5. Never mind.
Perception is fairly great.
Yeah, Cameron, +5. You had to roll a 4 to get that.
I know.
Cheese and crackers.
Ridiculous.
Shut up.
All right. So, the one thing that you do notice is, and it starts very small, as you're going along this path, but you start to feel tremors in the ground. As you approach the city, the earth just starts to shake. And it's not dangerous at this point. You do see off in the distance some boulders come crashing down, but they're not anywhere near the path right now. And just as suddenly as it started, it stops. It was only like 45 seconds.
Okay.
So,
Earthquake. It's graboids.
Graboids.
It's tremors, man. Graboids.
yeah, good reference. Shitty last 3 movies, unfortunately.
I loved the 4th one. I don't know what you're talking about.
It was better than 3 and 5.
I never saw the 5th one.
It's on Netflix. Don't waste your time. Jamie Kennedy is in it.
Oh, it's in my list. I'm gonna watch it. I love the Tremors movies. Anyways,
I don't think I've seen any of them.
they're so
To be
good.
honest with you.
Watch 1 and 2. They are fantastic. And then watch the TV series, because the one girl on it always wore a white shirt with no bra, and they made her wet pretty much every episode.
Neat.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're walking down this path and we feel an earthquake and there's rocks falling and they're not on the path quite yet.
Let's
so.
get into the city where rocks won't fall on my head.
That is a good idea. I'm assuming
Boulders
it's
keep
mining
falling on my
operations causing
head.
said rock slides.
I
Do I
not
need to
saying.
roll something to know said information?
Is there like a history of rock slides in this area? Or of earthquakes?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
history.
not roll a history check. Can I roll an insight check, perhaps?
Um,
From my
Yeah,
mountain
as a
dwarfishness.
as a dwarf, you can roll an insight.
Okay.
Could also
Well, he does
be
that. I'm gonna roll a history.
could
Okay.
also be a nature check.
Why? Ugh. That sucks.
You see rocks.
I
My
have a
vision-
+5 to that.
So
I rolled a 2.
I
Yeah.
rolled a
Damn.
history.
This is gonna be a bad day.
So, due to the distance that the rocks are falling, you can't really see why they were. You're just inferring that it's from the earthquake, but the earthquake could be anything at this point.
Hey, watch your head.
So is the path wide enough that
Why? Is it doing
we're,
something funny?
we're still able to
No, it's big and annoying.
take the cart through?
Yeah, this is a major thoroughfare. This is the main roadway going into Karnbon, so there's no obstacles. There is nothing. This is a nice path. This is a dwarven laid out path to their city.
Okay, so let's just head on in then.
Holy! You have a +10 to performance?
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
He's maxed out on charisma and has a double bonus to his performance.
Oh, that is true.
Because I get to add my proficiency with the bagpipes to everything else.
Yeah.
But I only got a 16 for my normal one, so
Which means he rolled
So,
a 6.
guys,